Hello! Good evening, Twin Minds here. We are doing a new game tonight. Or, not a new game, but a game that I have twice now forgotten to put a video up on YouTube about. Or Factory Squad. I have been part of the playtest for this for quite some time. So thanks once again to the devs for a key. And possibly Isaacs will be joining me later. The one is with us here in spirit while he is recovering. We're gonna dig a hole, and then we're gonna sell stuff that came out of the hole. It's the basics of the game, yeah. Scooby, hi. Ducks, hello. The one, hi. So we're gonna go ahead and start multiplayer. Because I believe Isaac will be joining. If not, then it will just act like a multiplayer game for no purpose. Well, that's fine. Welcome to the Ore Factory Squad. You've purchased an empty warehouse to take your first steps into the demanding world of factory management through mining. As you improve your equipment and expand your operations, this empty space will gradually evolve into a powerful industrial facility. But before we dream too big, let's bring this warehouse to life. Indeed. Woo! Woo! Haha! I've been playing on the demo build this whole time, so my settings are not here. Let's tone that down. Let's tone this down. Maybe the birds can chill a little bit too. We shall see if that is adjustment needed. The music can chill a little bit. Actually, that puts the music down to practically nothing. Here we go. Okay. So we're just gonna enter the facility. We're gonna turn on the power. And we're gonna open the garage doors with a boop. And a beep boop. Every company needs an identity, a name, a presence, something that represents what you're building here. Now it's time to head to the computer and make it official. Alright, how many spaces do we have? We have about that many spaces, okay. Yeah. TM. Sure. Beep boop boopity beep boppity boop. Let's do that. To mine, you need ground to dig, and to dig, you need property, and to property, you need to be. Computer includes an application where you can browse active real estate listings, etc., etc. Hello, Tricks. Properties. Select one of the properties. I don't know, the cheap one, perhaps. Start negotiation. Cheaper, please. Perfect. Boop. Okay. Oh, pick up the car keys. Also, can I customize myself yet? I can! We'll be those strapping gentlemen. Gotta have the rolled up. Oh, what else we got? Not much. Blue. Cargo. Brown. Head. Yes, I do have one of those. Safety first. Whoops. Orange safety first. Gloves for digging. Boots for digging. Let's go with that. Belt for digging. Unfortunately, we can't rotate our dude to see what other tool belts we got, or tool thingies we got on the belt. Let's go with that one's like just a bunch of wrenches. That one looks okay. All right. No stream for iSox. His computer exploded due to Windows updates. Are you joining in now? Do you need an invite? Basketball. Hang on. Meow. Noises. Scooby sub. Thank you very much, Scooby. Ooh boy. All right. That ball went straight through my truck. Well, yeah, because I was waiting for you to say something. I don't expect you to say something yet. Yep.
Something.
He said something. Man, that's like a basketball. Man, that's like a basketball.
Yeah, it got stuck on the NVIDIA update and Windows update at the same time.
Lame.
So I'll have to deal with that later.
I will get a single feckin' basket.
Depending on how you started the multiplayer, either lobby code or invite.
Hooray, I got a basket. Finally. It took like 30 shots. I set it up as invite only because the only options were invite only or public. So I guess that invite. I guess both of the options work. I have mad basketball skills indeed. So mad they are practically insane. Or Factory Squad.
Well, they still make it do that.
That makes sense.
Hey,
Hooray!
I must change.
But you're all ready for work?
No, it doesn't have my other character.
Oh, okay. Gila. Gila. I've had my eye on it, Scooby, but I haven't had a chance to play it yet. It was on the multiplayer rotation, but it never made the wheel spin. So I never got a chance to try it out. It looks good. And I'm all about some scrapping. Gila. 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 Kitty. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Truck time?
Truck time.
Truck time. You like my company name?
I saw it. When
Twin
you
Twin Mines Tech Mine
created it.
TM. Hell yeah. We can just stamp our boxes with just like bajillions of TMs all over the place in random orders. Oh god, there's cross traffic now. Okay.
Wait, there was cross traffic too in the demo.
Was there?
Or
Oh,
playtest.
I guess there was. Yeah, I kind of glossed it over. All right, enter the dig site. Has been entered. Equip the shovel. Diggy hole.
Ah,
Diggy hole. Collect an amount of ore. Hello, Guardian. How you doing?
okay. So multiplayer is different than single player.
How so?
Single player, it only lets you collect stone during the tutorial.
Oh, interesting. I have collected an amount of ore. It wants me to pack them.
Hold X.
Load it. Great.
You know.
Huh? What?
We have to get back into the truck.
I'm collecting more ore. One thing that I had never played enough to get to is, does this game have things like ladders or other methods to get out of a jankily dug hole?
Yes.
Okay. Because I never got that far, and I kept just making sure to dig my holes so that I could get back out again, because I never saw a method to do that.
It has a mining lift. It's under the menu where you get your shovel.
I see. Jackhammer, pallet, belt mold, mining lift. Modular system that transports mined resources to the surface with a side ladder for manual access. How lovely is that? Alright.
I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? I'm stuck.
Interesting.
There we go.
Hang
That
on.
was
Hang on.
weird.
Try again?
No, now it's fine.
No? Okay. I wasn't sure if me flailing the mining lift around somehow caught you on something. Alright, let's go. Make sure to empty your pockets.
Oh.
I suppose it doesn't matter if you empty your pockets, because
I didn't have anything.
that was a thing. How did you manage not to mine anything?
You were down in the hole. I was making a pathway out.
I was diggy hole. You were diggy different hole. Beep. Okay. Place ore into sorting station. What does the sorting station do? It sorts. Access the computer. Open the marketplace. Add the stone crusher to my cart and purchase the doodad. Pick up the machine package.
We got it.
Collapse it on top of you, respawn. Easiest way to get out. There you go. Enter the build mode.
There we go.
Alright. Hooray! Storage outputs do more than feed conveyors. They also provide quick access to storage. From here you can instantly take any materials you need in any amount already packaged. Open the storage output. Pack the collected ores. Place it in the machine. I would like all of the things, please. I missed. Yep, I missed. There we go. Put a pallet. Set it to make some things. We're making sand from sandstone. Good sand. It is specifically good sand. This is good. I would hate for it to be bad sand.
We only need 6.
Yeah, well, we're making 10. We're overachievers.
should be able to tilt down.
Storage and stock tracking. You can store the product anywhere you like. However, it needs to be in the storage to be stored. Perfect.
Yay, achievement.
Achievement.
Apparently, I made 50.
Oh, yeah, your achievement. That means your achievements are stacking from your earlier today playtime. Because I didn't get 50. So that 10 was all the 50 you needed. Hey,
I
Gila.
remember during the tutorial in multiplayer, only the host can do everything until we get out of the tutorial.
Until the tutorial's done, yep. Kind of, sort of, Guardian, yeah. It's got very similar segregation between the factory area and the storage area. Slightly different method of delivering materials and collecting materials for that matter, but definitely has some similarities. Stock sales and contracts. Okie dokie. Indeed, Scooby. Indeed. Alright, stock sale. Sand. Price per unit, $7. Sell. 10. Sold.
Yay.
Now what, tutorial? Time to sleep. I totally forgot that they asked us to continue testing the actual text, and I hadn't been reading the text, but I've been seeing that it's just about the same. So
yeah, there's a few things that are not properly English grammared.
fair. But I've got my helmet on, Scooby. All right, access computer. End of day. End of day.
Yay, $70.
And 10 whole XP.
Negative $480 profit.
That's fine.
We win.
You gotta spend money to make money. Yes, Guardian, yes. I never got to the point of doing conveyor belts in that game, because I always wanted to do the manual control of all the materials. From small steps to bigger goals. We've learned how to earn quick but small amounts, but now it's time to set a bigger goal. Every morning, new contracts are listed in the Contracts app. Choose a contract that suits you. You can accept multiple contracts, but remember that there is a limit to the number of active contracts you can have. You can increase this limit later with upgrades. Contracts have a time limit. If the delivery is not completed within this time, the contract will be canceled. You can see the contract you accepted pinned at the top left. To track your progress, place the products in the storage area with their pallet, just like you did with stock sales. Alright. Hang on, I am degooifying the kitty.
That's fine. I was switching my monitor over to the other computer anyways to see if it actually finished. It did.
Hooray. It only took, what, hour and a half?
Oh my god, yeah, about that, Jesus. I started the updates at 8:30. I was like, okay, it's 8:30, I have an hour, this shouldn't take long. Boy, was I wrong.
Yeah. Alright, computer contracts app. Accept a contract. We have absolutely no idea what materials are available to us, but chances are all of them. 20 sand, 20 limestone, 25 limestone, 15 sand, 20 clay, 20 sand.
I was trying to remember buying. Did you buy the plate? You already bought the plate. No, we already have the plate.
We have the plot. The plot did not tell us what was there.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which one it was, because there's a difference between the contracts and buying a place.
Got it.
I think buying the place is like you can go 30 less, and then getting contracts, I think it's 30 or between 30 and 50 higher. Can't exactly remember.
Well,
like
so when I
the-
bought the place, it was worth $690, I think, and I went down to
Yeah, you're-
$550.
Oh, and it took it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. They've really screwed up.
But maybe they just laxed it a little bit. Maybe they decided it was a little bit too strict. I guess we'll just do the sand and limestone one.
I seen there was a bug. I don't know if it's a bug or what, but if you do, I don't know.
All right, let's try. So it's 520.
Okay, so go 600. And then if they say no, just send it through again, and then they'll say yes.
Nope. Nope. They are
Oh,
they are
they fixed it.
they are routinely negating my request.
They fixed it.
How about 570? Perfect. Perfect. Good that they fixed it.
It's exactly what they had in mind.
There was text. I accidentally hit escape. Text is gone. That's okay. We go. We dig.
Diggy diggy hole. We need our third worker. Our third miner.
He is currently disarmed.
He got injured in the last one.
He dug too hard. Dug too deep. He's now suffering the consequences. Oh, that was quite a bumpy entrance. Alright, diggy diggy hole.
Okay, what do we need? We need sandstone and
Sandstone,
lime
limestone.
Yeah.
And of course, everything else you can possibly get your hands on. We have a flashy light, right?
T.
T for Tash light, yes.
R, and then
Ah, yes, Guardian.
sandstone.
That I mean, they do automatically feed if adjacent, or if they pop out and the pile grows big enough that it reaches the next machine. Yeah, I enjoyed that game. I got real sick of going out and collecting garbage.
Oh, didn't you send the employees out to do that?
I got myself into a habit where I couldn't stop accepting every single contract. So I would send out all like 8 employees out, and then I'd still have to go do 4 or 5 contracts myself. And I couldn't stop myself because it was like leaving free money on the table. Yeah, T for Tashlight, obviously.
What did I find? I found sandstone. Yay.
Good. I mean, right now, I'm just digging. But we
Right.
absolutely could use the scanner if we wanted to. But we gotta dig a hole anyway, so I might as well.
We're still testing. That's
We're testing, yeah.
we must test everything.
I find it very amusing that the first thing that we find is sand, and then we find no more sand after that. I have huge chunks of stone. I just found clay.
I found clay behind the sandstone.
Oh, you did find sandstone. I thought you said limestone for some reason. Yeah, I've got clay. Yeah, I'm trying really hard to figure out for my game if I do still want active resource digging and mining, or if I just want to expand on the intake of materials, the scrapping, the
But we must diggy hole.
diggy hole is great. I do like diggy hole.
But maybe diggy hole for something else?
Well, so, I mean, primarily the game is scrapping, or refining scrap, but also refining raw minerals and whatnot. So diggy hole on asteroids and whatnot makes sense, because digging for the same raw materials that you'd get through deliveries. Or instead of Diggy Hole, I could focus on scrap recovery and continue focusing on scrap. So instead of Diggy Hole, maybe Sifty Pile? Sifty Pile is good.
50-50 pile, like my wife threw out my stuff, blah blah blah.
Possibly, yeah. That could work.
Stuck.
I am Valuna. I am. Hey Valuna. Question for you. In somewhere around a month, would you and Beard be interested in another monk run? I have been requested to do another monk run. Yes to the monk run. Wonderful.
That wasn't a yes. That was a yes.
It was a volunally enthusiastic yes. Beard also says yes. Wonderful. It would be another recording to be played on the Steam page. By the way, I learned today from the developer that we have been playing nonstop on the Steam page for the last like 2 or 3 months, if not longer. No, he said 4 months, because he left it running on his laptop under his desk to keep the hype train running. So yeah, we've just been playing nonstop on the Steam page for the Monk Took Book game for quite some time now. You know, no pressure for being a public figure now, but I have found nothing but stone and clay.
I found a wall and clay.
Well, it's something different. You got sandstone, though.
A little bit.
Just lock him out in the backyard, Valuna. It'll be fine. Oh, what's this? I found a thing.
Scrap.
It is indeed scrap looking.
Bag is full already.
That's because I didn't say the full name, Scooby. It is Monk Took Book. I have been pretty deeply involved in the development and testing and whatnot. And previously, Sparkle, Valuna, and Beard played... Uh-oh. Truck's full. Played... recorded, rather, a collection on the Steam page to be run. Yes. I barely Englished that. We need to go because the truck is full.
It was English
Wait,
enough.
hold up.
Wait, can't we fill our pockets and take it with us? What? It says 6 of 12.
Yeah, but the weight.
Oh, 396 of 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess we could add to inventory. Sure. Let's go. But yeah, the Monk game is releasing first week of September, so he wanted to have a new video recorded. See if he can build up some more hype around it.
I got offered to play that, but I turned it down because it seems more of a multiplayer than a single player.
I actually enjoyed it single player, but yes, it is very multiplayer designed.
So I never got to. How do you? Oh.
It doesn't work. We need like a
Does
shoot
not.
or something so that we can
Yeah.
huck.
Need a throw button. Ah, and that's how you get in the truck.
By getting run over and
That's
absorbed
like
into it.
When you come out of the area where we're digging at and back onto the regular street, did it like shoot out 90 miles per hour, or was it a little slower?
It was a little bit slower,
Okay.
but not. It was still going relatively quick.
They were supposed to tone that down some.
You've collected some scrap. It may be valuable, but you cannot process it in your factory. Take it to the waste collection center in the city to recycle it for money.
Yeah, during the demo we had that, but we couldn't access the place, but now we can.
Yeah. Oh, ow. I found the power cable, but I didn't stop myself from digging in time. Where are you going in October, Valuna? Do we have actual health, or is that just more of like a don't do that again kind of health?
I think it's a don't do it again kind of health.
Okay, makes sense.
I mean, there is a way to find out. Ooh,
That's right, you're
Japan.
going to Japan. Hell yeah. I totally forgot you mentioned your upcoming Japan trip. So now that the cable's damaged, can I scrap it?
Everybody wants. Well, somebody wanted if you hit the cable that it shorts out the neighbor's power.
Yeah. I mean that'd be cool, but like that, I wouldn't feel like that would do much other than, maybe having the neighbor complain or something.
I heard from a relative of mine that went to Japan that I guess certain areas, their toilets have no doors, and it's a hole in the floor.
Well, the hole in the floor is, I mean, it's not really a hole in the floor. Well, depending on where you're at, I suppose, but they just have floor-mounted toilets.
But there's no doors on the stalls.
I feel like that's not right, but never know.
It's a thing in Japan, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, it's certain areas. It's not all the areas.
Wow, there's nothing here. I've been digging for quite some time. I need
It's a
to
trough, not a hole.
do the scanner. Scanny do.
Oh, I did find some limestone.
Detect a target. Detect all first. Just tell me what's here. This way. Trough is just a fancy hole. That'd be cool, Scooby. Wow, I did a scan and that didn't do anything.
Yeah, stuck.
Did we determine if the scanner was the direction of the scanner or the direction of the reticle?
As far as I remember, it's the scanner itself. That's what it seemed like when I was running. I was playing last night.
Trying to find it, but my scanner says that there's materials 0.1 meter in front of me and I see nothing. It's above me. The fuck? Hold up. Man, the detection radius on that scrap is massive. I can point down and far away from it and it's still detecting. Was that it?
Well, you have it on detect all, don't you?
I do, yes, but since it was on detect all, it was detecting the scrap first and foremost. But when it was detecting the scrap, it was detecting it like just a massive radius, well outside of where I would think the detector was pointing.
I understand.
There. trying to use an existing.
Smells like coal.
It's the reticle. It's not the scanner. Because I've got a node of sandstone here, and when I point the reticle directly at it, I get the biggest hit. If I point the scanner at it, I get a pretty weak hit.
Okay. Yeah, they keep changing stuff.
Or just we never tested it thoroughly enough to know for sure, because I know I didn't before. I was like, it's good enough. It seemed it's the right direction.
I did a little bit of testing last night.
He didn't even give me my key until midday today, so I didn't get a chance.
Well, you figure where he's at compared to where we are.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was yesterday morning, was it? That he originally pinged for it?
Yeah, it was really early in the morning.
Yeah.
Just so happens that I get up 7 o'clock every morning.
Gross. Mornings are my bane. Alright, let's go this way. Let's go right there. And of course all the people I work with are morning people. So they keep trying to schedule 8 a.m. meetings and stuff, and I'm like, guys, seriously, stop. I have actually in the past I have made offers to my team. I'm like, if you want me to meet with, India or Germany or whatever at 2 in the friggin' morning, I will do it. But please don't ask me to wake up at 6 or 7 a.m. to meet with them. Like, I will be your night guy. I will be the guy that does those odd hour meetings, but please, for the love of God, let me sleep.
Bag is full. Let me out.
I've been struggling to find resources, so my bag hasn't filled in quite some time.
I have 2 so far.
I will note that we have yet to find the resources that we desperately need for our contract.
we have.
Have we found enough limestone, though? Have we found 40?
I don't know how many I had.
Because I don't think we found all that much limestone or sandstone since our initial run.
I think sandstone we have enough.
Okay.
Limestone, I'm not sure.
Bag full. Oh, it's dark.
Oop, don't hit that. Oh, there's another one.
Okay, 4 meters that way. 4 meters that way. 4 meters that way. Guess I'm going that way.
Did I run out of stuff? Oops.
Yeah, Okinawa is the main base I'm aware of. I'm sure we have more, but I don't know where. Okinawa is the only one I've ever heard of.
I don't want to end the day.
Are we ever forced to end the day?
No.
I think the answer was no, yeah.
You can keep on digging, but you can't hand in contracts or anything.
Yeah, okay.
Because apparently they sleep.
Losers. I guess...
Yeah, found more sandstone.
Down, diggy down.
Ah!
Haha.
Okay, maybe I can't continue.
Did you die?
No, my guy got tired. I need coffee or something.
Oh, they're enforcing sleep. Rude.
Okay, let's see. We have 12 sandstone, 75 limestone. I think we've plenty of limestone. Sandstone, though, we need more.
Dang.
But a message popped up and my guy blinked and it said, "You're tired." Oh, he just blinked.
Yep, I'm blinking. I'm ignoring it, but I'm blinking.
Did you read it though?
Not really.
I think if you get too overtired, he passes out.
I see. Alright, fine. Okay, fine. Well, we might have enough sandstone because we offloaded as well, so.
Oh, I found some more.
Alright, you keep digging. I'm driving home. You're taking the bus.
I ran out of sandstone.
Dang it.
It was one piece.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be very much. Not very much.
My boss left me here. Does it cost money?
I don't know.
No. No, it doesn't.
Alright, boop. 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 Alright, what do we got? Oh, we got enough. We got enough sandstone. I'll just slap the 20 in there now. Oh, we don't have enough because we need 20 limestone and 20 sandstone, right?
So we need 40 and 40.
Yeah, we only had 30, like 37 or 39 of sandstone. So we were literally one sandstone short. You got any in your pocket? Check your boots.
No.
Dang it. All right. Well, that's fine. We got two-day contracts. We got a whole other day to find one more sandstone. I think we can manage that. Let's get the sandstone or the limestone blocks cooking at least. It's a shame we can't clean this place up. Looking a little bit
Right?
messy.
They should let us clean it.
Not only is it looking messy, but it's looking low resolution messy. Like the paper is from a different era.
It's been there for years.
It's been there for so long, it's lost resolution. Its textures are degrading. Okay, so where, oh where, is the scrap place?
Somewhere around town.
Good start, good start. 21st Grocery and Convenience. We have a map? Oh, we have a map! Hey, there we go. So we've got what appears to be food, gambling, recycling, this way. Oh, do I need it on me?
Thought I saw somebody that were talking about the gambling, and they made more money from gambling than the contracts.
I've seen that in quite a few games, yeah. I personally hate gambling. This is the Waste Collection Center. You can bring scrap from the dig site here and recycle it for money.
Yay. How much do we get for the scrap?
Dump scrap here. If you have scrap, you can dump it here. I don't have scrap on me.
That's not victim.
I didn't actually see the scrap, because I was just kind of throwing all the boxes in the storage thingy. So, probably need the scrap.
Oh, the scrap's still back there. You can take out just the scrap.
Yeah, I know. I didn't think of it because like they were kind of treating it as a different type of item.
Pawn shop.
Pawn shop.
You can sell valuable antiques found in the dig site here.
Ah, neat.
Do not steal.
Where is our base? Our base is over
Nothing
there.
interesting to steal there, anyways.
Do not steal.
A boombox. Really?
It's an antique.
Cassette tape. Has a cassette tape in it.
Yeah, it's an antique. Alright, what do we got?
I
We've
remember
got
Walkman.
like new, not for sale. Boo. Heavy flatbed, trucky truck, little dude.
There's a
Forklift.
Chinese store over here, and underneath it says drugs.
Chinese drugs. Oh yeah, just drugs. Yeah, it's a Chinese drugstore. It's probably like a lot of herbal and traditional Chinese medicines,
Yes, we'll go with that.
but also drugs. Let's see. What scrap? We have 3 scrap. I'm going to pack 3 scrap.
Do we need more sandstone? Where'd you find the food place?
Oh, I just looked at the map. I didn't actually
Oh.
go to the food place.
Um,
So it's northwest corner.
That's far.
There is a store here called Victim.
Yeah. I saw that.
Is that where they source all of their clothing? From their victims?
So there's an exit, there's an exit, there's an exit. There's a gas station. What's it? Oh. No, something
Alright,
over here.
how much money is 3 scrap worth? 150 bucks. Not bad.
Ooh, a bar. Welcome to the bar. There are places like this around the city where you can consume. Oh, okay.
There is bar.
You can eat food or coffee or something. Increased mining damage. 10 minutes if you drink a glass of whiskey. A cold glass of beer has no effect, it just makes you pee.
Alright. That's certainly a choice.
That's all he has. Where's the food?
That's
I
the
need
food place,
energy.
not the booze place.
Oh,
You gotta
I
go to
need
the
energy.
food place for food. Alright, let's go bed.
Fine. I don't think I have to be there for you to do it.
Probably not.
Okay, end it.
150 bucks from my scrap. Hooray! Productivity.
Saving. Yeah, on the demo, I'd have to play on low graphics on my main PC here, and it would still stutter. But I'm on medium graphics right now, and there's no stutter at all.
Yeah, smooth as butter. I'm 100% 60 FPS. I don't recall what settings I'm at. I'd have to look.
Pretty sure not medium.
It's very party, so probably not medium. Let's see, what are my settings at? Graphics. High and or ultra across the board. Quality preset high.
Yeah, mine's on medium.
That's very pretty. So they did a good job at optimizing. That's
Oh.
definitely a good thing.
I didn't even
Ow.
notice. I'm on 144 FPS.
Oh, I have mine locked to 60 at the NVIDIA driver level, so I don't even bother looking at that setting most of the time. Because NVIDIA kind of forces it locked down.
I'm not special enough. Well, this computer doesn't have NVIDIA anyways.
I just did that because I was tired of always having to set it. Because some games would try to run at higher FPS and they weren't optimized well enough to handle it, so they just choke themselves to death. And I stream at 60 anyway, so it was kind of pointless to do anything higher than that.
This is AMD, and the settings are pain to set up.
I thought AMD's software was pretty solid.
Yeah, but half the time you go to load it, and it says, I don't know, it gives you something about some version error, and then you have to reinstall an older version and then update it again.
Oh,
It's a
weird.
nuisance.
Okay, so let's change up to sandstone since we need that. Doing
I found
detecting.
sandstone. Found a whole bunch of sandstone.
Good, good. I apparently found some right here. Oh, that was a power cable that suddenly appeared.
Now we have to actually put this through today, or the contract will cancel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
You found the sandstone that I found.
Yep. My sandstone. Alright, now I'll switch back to scanning for all. I have something right here.
Hey, more sandstone.
Well, that's good. I got more stone.
I got a wall.
I got a jar of dirt. Oh, meep, meep. Might have to use your exit because I think I broke my exit. Help. Help. Fine. I'll fix my exit. I couldn't get through the power cable.
You couldn't dig down further?
I was being dumb. I was just straight up being dumb. Alright, I'm gonna maybe finish off this stone deposit and then maybe go do things.
Alright, I got all the sandstone. Well, in this section anyways. I'm stuck.
Okay. I think that's all the stone from that spot.
Here we go.
Alright, we go. Oh yeah, that's much more sedate entry into the neighborhood. Why am I parking over here? The drop-off point is over here. Jesus Christ, why am I making this harder for myself? Okay, so I will move...
We have 70 sandstone now. I think we have enough.
Will be good. I'll move the limestone, you get the sandstone set up.
Transfer. There you go. Hammer. That there. And you said we need
20 sand.
sand, right?
20 sand.
And away it goes.
Okay, contracts. Accepted contracts. Base work. Request delivery vehicle.
Oh, you can do that over at the
Oh, that's right. There's a second
Thingy.
computer over there.
you can also click on the door and it calls for the truck.
Oh, neat. Does it give you choice because you can accept multiple contracts?
Yes.
Ah, neat. Well, if you can click on the door, then what's the point of having the computer directly adjacent to the door?
I don't know, depending on where you are.
Alright, we package up the products for delivery. Kablam.
Okay, this one's ready. Yeah, I see they fixed the skids.
Well, this thing's
Or
very
they had
zippy.
They had the piece in the middle
Oh, yeah, yeah.
where you had to slide it like exactly under there. They removed that middle piece.
I didn't mind that, because that's kind of like standard practice for any sort of forklifting, but it did slow you down a little bit. And away you go, truck.
You have to push the button.
Pat, pat. This thing is good to go. Delivery area is occupied. God dang it. The forklift's in the way. There we go. Okay. Pickaxe. We need to do upgrades. I haven't done upgrades. Show unlocks. Upgrades. Upgrades? Upgrades. There we go. Factory. Licenses and equipments. Shovel level 1. Shovel level 2. $400. Jesus.
I'm curious, since you're using that computer. Oh, I can use this computer.
Oh, nice.
Neat.
And now that we're out of the tutorial, you're unlocked and free to use the computer. At least I think we're out of the tutorial.
While one's using the one computer, someone else can use the other computer.
Yeah, it's good that they have those separated out for sure. Upgrades or detector, increase detection distance. What if can we increase, or can we decrease detection cone to make it easier?
No.
No. Okay.
I think it's only increasing.
Pickaxe, faster tool that deals higher damage to ore nodes, making it effective for breaking minerals.
So a shovel for digging, and then the pickaxe to
Pickaxe for
pick the
pickaxing.
stuff. Yes. See, do we want to do limestone and sand again for?
No, I think we should do contracts for what we have materials for.
What do we have?
We have a bunch of clay, we have a bunch of stone, and we probably have
clay
enough
block
coal
and
for a
stone block.
job. Okay.
Let's see. That's
How many of each?
I don't remember. Hold on.
Because I don't see the jobs. They don't show up on the HUD, so I'd have to go to the computer to look.
I didn't send it through yet.
No.
There.
Now they show up in the HUD. 15 clay blocks. Okay. And 20 stone blocks.
Now remember, if we get to the dynamite, don't use
I fuck around significantly less in a full game than a demo. Same with the never-ending light situation. I will not recreate the sun again, I promise.
What was that, like $50 per stick of dynamite or something?
Yeah, no, that was a shock. We didn't notice that was even happening until we were broke. Okay, so that's done. You want to forklift that out of the way? Mark for robot. Ah, we get robots.
We got a while for robots.
And it's yelling at me. I don't have the ability to mark for robot. You can move or sell this using a hammer. Move.
Yeah.
There.
Go to the hammer and press F.
Oops. 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 Accidentally moved our machine. Okay, and then stone blocks. Max craft. And what we probably should be doing is we should probably just start making a bunch of shit. Turning all of our materials into things. In fact...
Yeah.
Belt mode.
Pick up. Yeah, I think you can pick up and put them in your inventory, but I don't know how that would work placing it down on a different pallet.
I think you can. I remember doing it before. Okay, let's find out. Pallet. Transfer things. Transfer things.
Ah, okay. Good.
Transfer things. Transfer things. There. Now we got a 20 pallets there. And then I need to move that for now. And then I need to move this. And
Oh, you could just
this.
put conveyors in.
Yeah, conveyors.
Set that there. This. That'll go through. That's ready.
There. Now I currently have it set up to infinite stone block.
Yay.
Because we had a lot of stone block.
Done.
Hooray!
$47 for fast delivery.
Oh, nice. So if we look at contracts, limestone, sand, clay, limestone, limestone, stone, clay, sand, cement, sand, gravestone cement, and concrete block and foam glass. The first few are the ones we actually could potentially do. But let's
Yeah, we don't have the other machine yet.
yeah, let's just build up resources first. Get these things cooking. If we do,
Our town is caked in wildfire smoke.
yeah, same. Wildfire smoke is really bad right now. Minneapolis hit the number 3 in the top most polluted cities today because of all the smoke.
We were in what was it? Orange air alert something.
Yeah, we were top deep red. It was really bad. Like, I stepped outside. Not only do we have the massive heat wave with full
Ours was
humidity,
purple.
but also the smoke. So you step outside and you can't breathe, and then you can't breathe, and then you also can't breathe. Like, it's just a threefer of awfulness. How do we buy new machine?
It's under here, let me go to the other one.
Oh, it's under factory expansion. Nope, factory. Nope, it's not under factory.
Marketplace.
Marketplace. I forgot about marketplace. Literally, I did the tutorial for that, and then I totally forgot. So let's get another stone crusher, and then another storage output. So we can have two things, two processes happening at once. Actually, can we? Yeah, we can. I got another one right here. Okay.
4 of them. We have 4 total.
Build place.
Bill.
Let me do the conveyors first. All right, now you can snap that to it.
Up.
Pallet. Oh,
I think you have to transfer
yeah.
from one to the other because this is new. It's empty.
So let's do clay next. And then we gotta configure it to do infinite clay blocks. Good, good. Obviously not ideal placement because they're really close together and that makes
It's fine.
access difficult, but whatever. That's fine.
Now remember, these pallets only hold so many.
I'm assuming the machine stops when it's done.
In the demo, it did not. So they would just be all over the place as soon as it was full.
Well, let's find out.
We got one more.
2 more. 3 more.
And
That's
there's
gotta hold 2
60.
more. What?
There's 6. It's on 60.
Well,
Nope, it just continues.
are they...
No.
Where?
They're piling up on the side over here.
Really?
Pause.
Oh, so they are. I see.
Yeah. Okay, I stopped it. So I think we need to report that. That
Nah.
when a skid is full, that it should automatically stop.
Nah, let it be. Although probably an upgrade to either overflow to another pallet or an upgrade to let it auto stop or something like that. But I'm totally cool with it just overflowing everywhere for the first part. All right, new pallet down.
Okay, continue.
He is being a very good kitty.
See, what is that? Stone block. Place. Hey.
Alright, so all these things are happening. Do we have stone and clay as a contract? Actually, it's almost night, so we might as well not bother grabbing a contract.
It is 20 o'clock.
What's the actual end time, 22, or is it midnight?
I don't know. We're gonna find out. 20 is what? 9?
20 is 8,
8?
so it is now 9 p.m.
Okay.
Thank you, Ducks.
It's either 10 or 12.
I would guess 10. But we crunch some materials.
So the stone is production line. Produce 250 products. Yay!
Hooray.
Okay, so the stone is 60 and clay is 80.
Yep.
Now we just stare at it.
Yeah, and I'm debating on how I want to handle, pallets and storage in my game, because I can see kind of how they did this. They basically just kind of pre-measured all of their materials and told it to fit X amount per machine based on the material size and shape. I was debating on either that, kind of doing the same thing, locking a single material to a pallet, or letting it just kind of fit whatever on wherever. More similar to Returns Market Simulator.
We ran out of stone.
Ran out of stone.
Yep, 36.
Well, so we did. Alright, fair enough. Well, let's get the process in the next doodad then.
What's the next doodad?
I don't know. We don't have very much of anything else, but those are the 2 that we had the most of.
We have 35 limestone, 74 coal.
Let's do coal then.
And start. Coal is on its way.
You need a pallet. Funk.
Coal is crushed coal.
And how are we for clay. We only got 26 more clay left in the storage.
You have anything in your inventory?
I got nothing.
Oh no, you could have had a rock in your pocket.
I could have had a rock in my pocket. I should check my shoe. Something feels a little bit funky.
Fucking send it first. I don't have a chat, so I have to read yours.
Indeed.
Yeah, after it rebooted, I checked, and now it's doing 50 Windows updates. I just had the computer on yesterday.
Yeah, mine did updates a night or two ago automatically while I was sleeping. Woke up and my computer was off, and I was rushing to get to a meeting and had to turn it back on and hope for the best. Thankfully, it had finished everything, so I didn't have to wait for more updates.
I had NVIDIA update hit, and then Defender wanted to do a scan, and then Windows had 3 or 4 updates.
Yep.
Okay,
I needed a pellet.
That caused damage.
Oh, I actually hit you and it caused damage. All right. Good to
Yes.
know.
Wait, did it go on it, or is it underneath? There's one underneath.
Uh-oh.
I can't get it.
We'll have to move the machine and clean up under it at some point. Not relevant right now, but whatever.
I paused. Let's do this. This pallet is not empty. Fine.
Looks like clay is done.
That down. Keep trying to remember all the buttons.
Haven't you played this like 3 times as much as me?
Besides F. There we go.
Alright, coal start. Let's do we have anything else that we need to focus on? Nah, we only have a handful of limestone and sandstone, so we won't even bother with those right now.
35 limestone and 10 sandstone.
Yeah, actually we have 40 sandstone in the coal machine, so
Oh.
let me transfer that to my pockets and get that on the other machine.
Right. There's 10 sandstone in there, so send those through and let him do its thing.
Done. And then sandstone. Infinite. Start. Ah, shit. Pellet. Nope, that's a belt. Pellet. You're in.
Hurry up.
Hang on. You're. There you go.
There you go.
It wouldn't let me place it because every time you were too close. Standing on the pallet spot.
There we go. Oh. How did I... This way. There we go. There. And we're good. Crushed coal is done. Ah, 3 short of a full kit.
Sad. Alright, crushed coal, get.
1 stone in there.
It'll eventually get used.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the clock. Now it just says nighttime.
Yeah, I wasn't either. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We have a sand problem.
You have 5 left over. Wow, that was weird.
Huh?
You got off of the forklift and you flew out and then you came out of the side.
Magic.
It was weird.
Oops. Bonk. There we go.
Hey, we have stuff.
We have stuff.
Now, if the contracts weren't 2 of everything,
Well, we could always do the stock sell. But I have a
Yeah,
feeling
they
the contracts
said
are worth
that,
more.
they said the contracts are worth more than just selling, and it decreases the more you sell.
Ah, right. Well, so this is 8 per unit, and they only want 7 of them. So let's go with the 7 number. 7. Let's assume a contract of 20. So that would be 140. Noises! Oh, good golly, the raid is here.
Multi-braid.
Yeah, stock sell. Looks like 7 is kind of the highest of the base materials. So yeah, definitely contracts worth more. T-Pain, Salty, EOG, Civil, all of the friends. Hello, hi everyone, how you doing? Alright, let's sleep. Sleep and dig. And night! There's a night raid too! Hello all of everyone. What's up, young nasty man? How you doing?
400 XP, $319 profit. Yay!
Hooray! And that was profit because we bought 750 worth of machines too. So,
Yeah.
all right. So let's do contract fulfillment because we have stuff and things. Nope. Let's push the actual contract button, please. There we go. Let's see what do we got. So what do we have for materials first and foremost?
We have crushed coal, clay block, stone block, and sand.
Okay. Coal, clay. We don't have limestone. We don't have concrete, clay, cement. So only the first 3 contracts we could do: clay and stone, sand and limestone, or limestone and crushed coal. So we can only do one of them. Let's
Is that
do
clay and what? Stone.
hang on. I'm negotiating. Llama boy. Negotiating. 15 clay and 20 stone. Oh, we don't need to do that. I mean, you can pre-stage it if you want, but just do the pallet. Or just do the forklift method. Huh.
So what about the extra?
It does it for you.
Oh,
Have you been doing it the hard way this whole time?
maybe. Now we need 2 forklifts.
Yeah, 2 forklifts would be very handy for juggling stuff and things.
Because one grabs from the center there, the other one grabs the other one, puts it
Yeah.
in the truck, yada yada. We're filling up the garage or the warehouse with all them exhaust fumes.
That's fine. It's natural gas. It's only carbon monoxide. It's pure, unfiltered carbon monoxide.
Love the smell of carbon monoxide in the morning.
Good news is if you can smell it, you're probably not going to die immediately. Hooray! Job done.
There.
Now we go check to see if there's another contract, which there probably isn't. Sand, limestone, limestone, coal, concrete, clay, brick. No, yeah, we don't have any more jobs we can actually do. So we go diggy diggy hole. At what point do we decide that we are getting a different diggy diggy hole? Is it like when we can't diggy diggy hole anymore, or when we lose access to all the quick
when we
materials?
run out of it should show. I have to look on the computer. Properties. We have 0 clay, 0 limestone, 0 sandstone on the surface. Mid layer we still have a little bit of everything except for coal. There's only one piece, and then way down further there's a bunch more stuff.
But when you say a bunch more stuff, there's only a little bit more stuff. I mean, there's only 12 to like 16 of each material.
8 to
But
12, 13 to 17, 14 to 8.
There's up to 3 more stone left on the surface layer.
But I don't think you can have 2 properties from what I seen.
I wouldn't be shocked, yeah. So let's see if we can at least get down to the mid layer and clear. I'm gonna look for that last stone at the top just for funsies. Not bad.
We have truck. We can push. Push him out of the way.
I mean, he kind of blind turned right into me, right as I was going in the wrong lane, so it was mostly his fault. Alright, we'll do some scanny scan. We're looking for stone. Oh, wait. Stone. What's counted as top layer? Is it down to like 20 meters? 5 meters?
I think when it starts to sound funny, you get that little reverb.
Ah, okay. Okay, stone at 4.7 meters here. Let's go that way.
I can't say the other word because then my Alexa will go off.
Hey, Gila, stop yelling at me. I need better light. Our headlamp is not very great.
Plop one of your lights down.
We have lights. Oh, we have lights.
I don't remember how much they are.
Oh, yeah, I haven't bought any. Apparently you have to pre-buy them now. In the demo, we were able to just kind of plop them down wherever. But it says I have 0 light.
Oh.
Hey, Sheila.
Oh, they're $10 a piece.
That's not terrible. Are they recoverable?
Oh, there's different lights. Oh. There's a floodlight, there's a construction light, and there's a lamp that falls over like it's limp.
Ah, yes, the limp light. That was the light that I had spammed in the demo.
Yeah, so you can get it.
But how?
You go to your wheel,
Yeah.
and then click on it, and then it pops up.
Huh.
It's like $10 each.
It wasn't letting me do that. Maybe I didn't try hard enough. Entirely possible I didn't try hard enough. I just saw that it said I have 0 of them. Let's see. Wheel, light, placeable lights. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, let's do the dangly light. Yeah, dangly light. Full. Hey, kitty. Show your face. You show your face. Wow, there's a weird-ass cluster of materials over here. It was stone, limestone, coal. I think there might have been clay, all kind of smashed together. Oh, and sandstone.
It's the variety pack.
And it was all clustered around this one power cable that I had to keep being careful of. Yeah, I had never bothered to look at the property afterwards. I didn't actually see that there was material listing for any of it. So that's good to know. Alright. Scanny, scanny, do. Scanny, scanny.
Did you upgrade anything, or
I did not.
Okay.
I don't want to spend all our money yet, because I was thinking that we might want to do more machinery.
I found, what I find? Sandstone.
Alright, let's switch to detect all, see what we got nearby.
Yeah, I couldn't believe people had, like, their first digging site completely dug up already.
I mean, good chunk of the way through, and we're only an hour and a half in.
But that's 2 of us.
True. But, I mean, if you just sit there and diggy hole as much as possible and don't think around, you can get a lot done.
Hey, I hit different dirt.
Oh, you hit the next level then. Kitty. Shush. 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 Ah, found the wall.
Yay. Oh, my bag is full. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh's not good.
I don't know where I am. How do I... Where's the exit? Aha! Found it.
Good, good. Okay. Skinny Doo. We've got some there.
Now, if you do dig yourself in a hole, you can add dirt to get yourself out.
Oh, I didn't even notice that was a button. I was totally not even reading all of my on-screen control listings. I can also emote.
We learn as we go.
Yeah, I would say that's one of my biggest failings of gaming is that I tend to just zero in and focus on what's in front of me, and then I ignore UI almost entirely. Unless the UI is so overpowering that it's hard to ignore.
You mean the UI that covers the entire screen except for one little spot in the middle?
Yeah, exactly. That's one thing I'm struggling with in Star Wars is that the UI is very overpowering in that game.
Oh, this is the sandstone jackpot over here.
Good, 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 good. 2 meters, straight that way. Oh, I got scrap.
I have yet to find a piece of scrap.
And I've had 3 so far.
How much does one of these cost? 25 bucks. That's not too bad, I guess.
One of what's nows?
The mining lift.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, that's
place
not...
a full sack of ore onto it, and it will. I didn't get reading it.
Yeah, it's just a way to
So it
keep
doesn't
you
take
down in the
up,
mines. Well,
it
it
takes
says
the
that there's a
ore up.
ladder on the side.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's mostly a way to keep you in the mines. Wow, I found another mother lode of stone. Can I take you and move you in here? You can move your light sources afterwards. Good, good.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yep, works just the same as everything else with the hammer. With the hammer.
Whoop. Apparently I hit rock bottom.
That's what we're looking for. Mine it up. But yeah, I definitely see where the scanner for prospecting is kind of your friend. Digging randomly may be fun, but it's very unproductive. Alright, scan you. What do we got? 2 meters that way.
Yeah, ran out of the good stuff, so I guess I should use this.
Have you been digging the whole time without scanning?
Maybe. Okay, so if I go that way, I'll find something. Eventually.
Hooray, something. That's not where I
I
expected to
did
find
detect
materials.
all, and it showed straight in front of me.
That's what I do. I don't care what I'm detecting. It's not like we're targeting a contract or anything. We need all the stuff. Probably should get a pick next. Just to get through some of the thicker ores.
I think coal's the biggest one.
Coal is, yeah. Dux has given bits again. Dux bits. Thank you, Dux. They are being very good kitties.
Just sitting there.
Just sitting there, being quiet. Gila's just sitting on the desk, gently resting his paw on my arm, waiting for me to acknowledge him.
Sitting there staring menacingly. Oh, there it
Gizmo
is.
has heard. Gizmo has heard the lead up to the discussion. I didn't even have to say the word. He was ready for it. Not only was he baggy paws, but he was making little murr noises while he was doing it. All right, kitties, treat time.
You're gonna have to put little microphones on them.
I know. I could get little lav mics for them. That'd be kind of cool. Kitties.
I know some people they have the collars and stuff, and they stick the cameras on them.
Yeah, I could do that. Except for the part where they don't wear collars.
Ours doesn't either. It's fine.
I've mostly had bad luck with collars over the years. You either have the collars that are breakaway for safety, and the cats just rip them off, or you have the collars that are like stretchy for safety, and the cats just pull them off, or you have the collars that are not breakaway or stretchy for safety, and the cats get stuck on them, on stuff. So I just said, fuck it. They're all indoor cats. They're not going anywhere. They don't need collars. That is another problem, Ducks. But you got tiny itty bitty kitties, where collars that you might put on them are too big and will dip into food. But yes, if you have any sort of dangly bits, then yes, the dangly bits will definitely fall in food.
We have 287 out of 300.
287 out of 300 material?
On the back of the truck.
Oh, on the back of the truck. It is night. I guess I could give up digging.
I mean, we can put stuff in our pocket. So there is that.
Well, I will finish up my pocket. Yeah, I just never really saw the need for collars. Like our dogs that we had previously, collars absolutely, because they would go out, they might jump out of the fence or whatever, but kitties aren't going anywhere.
You're out of energy. Sleep might help.
Yeah.
Sleep is for the weak.
I don't have escape artist cats. They don't attempt to leave the house. They don't like bolt for the door like some cats do.
Our kitty upstairs never goes downstairs, so she's fine. But the cat that's downstairs, she likes to jet out when she sees that door open just slightly.
Was she ever an outdoor cat before?
Yes, she was
That
an
would
outside
do it, yeah.
rescue.
That would do it. Yeah, my I had a gray cat that were pretty sure it was a Russian Blue. He was an outdoor rescue, and it was a never-ending fight to keep him inside. All right, get in the truck, go home.
I don't know how to get out.
Yeah, you have that problem. I don't know how to help you.
This way? Hey, there it is.
Oh yeah,
So
they'll
we
absolutely bolt out of rooms, but yeah, I can literally leave my door open, or I can let it, swing closed slowly behind me, and they'll just watch me go. I don't care.
And we give her a Wonderside collar.
I don't know what
which
that is.
A type of flea collar.
Oh,
It's,
flea
all,
collar, yeah.
all natural stuff.
Done. Oh, those are still
Into your,
set to process. Fair enough.
into your buckets.
I did, yes.
Okay, now we need the other two. And then we can have all of them gone. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.
But we
Yeah,
only
5
have
different
4 slots. Let's get picks first.
Well, I think you can expand, can't you? The
Yes,
warehouse?
but there's money.
Yeah.
There's money for that.
Well,
First
yeah.
expansion is $3,000 and a level that we don't have yet.
Pocket change.
Let's get pick first. Does me getting the pick unlock it for you?
It should.
I just unlocked it.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Oops.
Ping.
Ignore that. Middle mouse button.
Ping.
I don't know how long it stays on there.
uh,
Oh,
there's
okay,
no
there it is.
unping option.
Oh, that's that one there. What's that? That way.
Ducks has imprisoned our cats. All right, let's
If our cat wasn't like allergic to everything, do one of those window things where they can be out but not go out.
Oh yeah, like a catio.
Yeah.
I've debated on a catio. I think if I were to do something like a catio, I would probably just go all in on my ultimate dream of getting a greenhouse built. And just go with a greenhouse that the cats can then go into. I would love to have a greenhouse. What?
Like through the window or through the front door?
So I have a side of my house that is completely windowless. It's northern exposure, so it's kind of pointless to have windows, and it's facing the street anyway. So I was kind of thinking that on that side of the house, I would build a greenhouse along the length of the side of that house, and then have an actual like door in and out. So it would kind of act like a Three Seasons porch kind of deal,
Oh, okay.
or Four
Yeah,
Seasons porch kind of deal. And
Depending
then-
when you live, 5-6 seasons.
Repeated seasons that go in cycles every couple weeks. Yeah. All right. What materials do we have lots of? Stone. Stone can go. Stone can go. And then what about this one? Now that the clay is done. Actually, we have enough clay? I'll grab that. We'll stack that on our existing pallet. And then this one can be Limestone.
Now, so you can put a door there and either have it open or within the door you put a little kitty door in there. They can go in and out as they please.
Yeah, I mean, if it's going to be a greenhouse, I'd probably want like a full door setup so it can be climate controlled. And then could do a kitty door, could do a little kitty tunnel pass through or something like that. But yeah, I've had grand dreams of having a greenhouse of sorts at this house since I moved in.
Kitty tunnel would be bad unless you can see them, because they could go in there and lay.
Well, yeah, when I say kitty tunnel, it would be like a cat door, but you know, like through the wall, it would be, you know,
okay,
6 inches, 8 inches thick at most.
Yeah.
You know, it wouldn't be huge.
We have a cat tree over by the one window up in our room, and well, she used to lay on it a lot. She loved looking out and loved laying in the sun. So we have one of those blinds that you can pull down and you pull on it a little bit and it goes flying up.
Mm-hmm.
And if you had it down, she would claw at it for 20 minutes until you moved it so she could see out the window.
Yep. Cats love their window time. Yeah, mine just I have my couch directly under my front windows. And it's not quite a bay window because it doesn't bay outward, but it's a huge window space. It's like, I don't know, like 8 feet long or something like that. So they sit on the couch and just stare outside for hours.
Waiting for those birds, squirrels.
Yep, and Gizmo loves nighttime because he can watch all the night critters go. So he has alerted me to possums, he has alerted me to rabbits, he has alerted me to deer. He is very much alert to the outside. Indeed, Dux is serving the kitty royalty correctly. Speaking of which, mine are done. Shall we just nighttime?
We probably should. We don't have any contracts, so we're good to go. Yay, $163.
Okay, let's actually get the next shovel upgrade too, so we can shovel faster.
Diggy, diggy, diggy hole.
Diggiest hole. Alright, how much more stone do we have to process here? A lot. So we're gonna need to transfer this pallet soon. We have 70 more stone in the storage. Let me know when it's at the number.
57.
Oh, it is a full stack. Okay, I see it.
59. 60. Ta-da.
Nice.
Where we have the air conditioner at, pigeons like to sit on top of it, and then the cat hears the scuttle of the bird feet, but can't see out the window, so she tries to get to the window, because we have those oh, what are they called? I don't know, the curtains that you can't see through. It makes it like really dark.
Oh, like actual blackout curtains?
Yeah, that's it. We don't like the sunlight. It burns.
It burns us.
We have 69 perfect sandstone.
Nice. Yeah, let's set up sandstone on the second one.
Sandstone. Whoops. No. Right click. And away it goes. Oh, that makes sense.
Ducks the house, a party house. Parades out one side, fireworks out the other side. And we go diggy diggy hole while those things process.
We have fireworks out one side and roof out the other side. We get to see the neighbor's roof. We do have a third window, but it's right, like the other neighbor, their window's there too. So we have a blackout curtain here too.
Yeah, I don't have very good window visibility. One of my sets of windows looks out over my own garage's roof, which doesn't help at all. One of my sets of windows one of them looks out to the back yard where I mostly see my garden, which is nice. Oh, right, I have a pick. Screw you, Cole. You don't like being on show for randos all day? What? Weird.
But all those peeping Toms and Joes.
How will they get their rocks off now? Yeah, no, totally understandable. Interesting that they have the pick slow if you dig dirt with it. So you're kind of forced to truly use the shovel. Because it will dig dirt, but it won't dig it quickly.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
But it works really good if you got yourself against the stone node.
I got coal. Oops.
Yeah, I just got quite a bit of coal as well. And quite a bit of limestone. And since you keep getting lost, might I recommend making yourself a breadcrumb of hanging lights.
I eventually find my way out.
At least it's not like one of those other diggy games where you're struggling for breath or whatever to get out of the hole.
Yeah. Or like that one you're playing. What is it? Stars Inc.
Oh, the Star Wars Inc. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one's
would-
not problematic. It's just very easy to get lost. You know, oddly enough, the pick is just as good at digging dirt. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the shovel. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the pick. So it's literally just as fast to pick as it is to shovel.
But that's digging dirt.
Yeah. No, like using the pick for digging dirt works just as fine as using a shovel. And it's even faster when you hit the stones, so it's basically faster overall.
Hey, I found some clay.
Hooray! I didn't leave myself a way to climb out of here. God damn it. There we go.
I shall return. My doggy needs water.
Okay. I will continue filling up the truck. Yeah, I'm thinking about that myself, Dux, for my game. Because I kind of want, you know all those games where you have to do the cleanup and you get a mop or a scrubby, all those kind of fun things. I kind of want I want not to have a mop or a vacuum or whatever other method they typically do to scrub like stains. But instead, I want the cleanup mechanic to be all of the crumbles and bits and leftovers. So all of the breaking stuff apart, all of the scrapping, all of the scrounging leaves crud and bits laying around that you have to then physically broom up or vacuum up or something. So all these like bits that are falling as I dig here, I want those to be actual things that you have to clean up.
My bag is full. Yeah, she was claying the 2 water bowls together, which meant, hey, my water bowl's empty.
Clang, clang, clang goes the water. Ring, ring, ring goes the bell. OG Bissell vacuum sweepers. I would have to look.
I have a Eureka that we just got off of Chewy.
Which of
Just
the OG Bissell vacuum sweeper are you talking about? Because I know like a standard like Bissell vac, but I don't recall what sweeper thing you're talking about. Send me a link or a picture or something. I think I can imagine what you're talking about, Dux, but I don't know if I ever saw one of those.
94 limestone. Oh wait, that's the truck. Do I have 25 coal and 25 clay?
Yeah, that 94 limestone. That's all me. I've had a lot of friggin' limestone over here. Alright, let me do a scanny do. 4 meters that way, 1 meter that way. Perfect. That was my way out. God damn it. I just dug straight through my ramp I had built for myself, and now I gotta dig a new way out. Okay, 2 meters there. But yeah, I was definitely thinking in the form of like a sweeper kind of thing, where you like actually have to physically sweep all of the chunks and bits. So I want there to be like tiny little screws and tiny little scrap shreds of metal and little ore nubbins and all sorts of various other things that end up as loose objects to clean up. Or to not clean up, if you want.
That sounds very tedious.
Well, I would want there to be, you know, bulk methods of cleaning them up. I don't want it to be you have to pick up each individual item, but you could if you were insane.
One pebble at a time.
Right, but I want all of those chunks and bits to be actual material. So as you're breaking up the scrap, as you're breaking up the ore, you're leaving little chunks and bits behind, and to get the most out of your product, you also have to clean up after yourself and salvage those bits. But, you know, maybe over time you would get better tools that would break up the material less. So you would have, you know, cleaner breaks and less leftover bits. So I want it to be a process. But if you have a, you know, bulk vacuum or a Roomba or a broom that you can sweep it all up into a pile that you can then collect and then throw into the furnace or whatever.
Send in the drone.
Exactly. Yeah, drones are definitely a thing I want to be able to do. In random stuff. What is this thing? What is this thing? Oh, one of those. I haven't seen one that old before, but I've seen the slightly more modern plasticky versions. They're just a little push thingy, and they have a roller inside that pushes as you push, and it spins, and then it collects stuff inside. That thing looks rusty as hell.
That's like a really old antique hokey. Like one of the first hokies from 1901.
Is that what you call it? I never heard a name for them.
Yes, they're called hokies. You do the hokey pokey with them.
I see. Alright, I need to build myself more stairs and get the hell out of here.
What? Oh, blocking.
Yeah, I know I've used those before. I just never heard of a name. It was just go clean up the floor. That was it. Like that was the name for it, was go clean the damn floor.
I don't know. That could be a Pennsylvania thing, or they just might be called hokies and most people don't know.
Yeah, no, I just legit never heard it called anything, so I had no frame of reference for a name. Silent Blender? What? Silent Butler. Okay. Nope, never seen one of those. That one's not something I've seen before. Okay. I've seen these. Let's see. Check price now.
From $9.99.
This one's called a Fuller brush. So that Fuller brush that I just linked is more in line with the one that I used to use back in the 90s.
one slate girl. That is called a Hoky. Hoky.
Interesting. Yeah, never heard that term. But again, as I said, I've never heard a term. Like, it was literally just go clean the floor, and that was the thing that you'd grab to do it. I don't think that I'd ever heard anyone call it by a name. Alright, where am I scanning next? Where am I going? Let me in the hole. There. Yeah, and I don't even remember, because we never had one at home. Ooh, I found an antique. These can be quite valuable, but you cannot process them in your factory.
Oh, that goes to the pawn shop.
Yeah. 4 meters that way.
All I got is a rock.
I got a rock. 2 meters that way. Yeah, honestly, I can't even remember where I used one of those. Like, I know I used it. I know it was a thing. Oh, I think I remember. I think it was when I worked at the comic shop. We had that really, really short pile carpet that works really well with those things.
Yeah.
And I would use that to clean the floor.
They work well on bowling alley carpet.
Yeah. It's that really, really, really short carpet that may as well not be carpet. Because there's so little actual carpet to it. I gathered, Dux, that you were a weird child.
295 of 300.
Okay, so once I fill my pocket, we'll bolt.
So I shouldn't go back down my 500-foot deep
If
hole.
you can't empty your current pockets, then yeah, probably not.
No, I did empty. That's what made it 395.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm almost full. And full. Okay. I'm going to put a light here so I remember to come back to it. Oh, it's dark. Old Bellows vacuums. I might have. I'd have to see it. I'd have to see a picture of one. Bunk. Alright. Boxes. Ah, truck. Truck. I kept missing the box. Oh, hey, we came back to a mess.
Whoops, low power up.
Oh well. Just gotta clean. But that's kind of like exactly what I want for my game. Like unintentional messes, stuff that you gotta clean up, ways that you gotta optimize your processes so you can better capture all of the material.
50,000 people complaining about it.
Yeah. Exactly. Especially people complaining about how much it destroys their computers. No,
like the lights did.
Yeah, exactly. No, I've been looking into Unity has what they call ECS and batch processing. It's a whole new development mentality, and it lets you handle and process millions of physical items versus like a couple thousand before Unity starts to croak in its current state. So I'm looking into that because I want there to be not necessarily millions, but I want it to not croak at a couple thousand.
Right.
I set my test bed to spawn items, and I had it set for like 10,000 or something like that. By the time I let it sit and cook and came back again, it was running at 1 FPS. Because it was just running off of the basic default Unity thing, and I didn't have any optimization methods in there. Like, I didn't have anything in there to stop items from constantly wiggling. So the entire pile of 10,000 items was just wiggling constantly. Like, normally you would set it so that if they've been sitting there for a while, if they haven't really been touched or whatever, you'd set them to not wiggle anymore so that they stop getting processed and calculated. And I didn't do that because I wanted to see what it did, and it did not do well. Industrial wiggle machine, indeed. Oh, what the hell is that? I have never seen those bellows vacuums before. That is a monstrosity. That is a nightmare. All right. Are we moving these and continuing to cook more materials?
The sand is what, 17 of 20, I think.
I think so, yeah.
So we only need 3 more for that, unless can you fill one of the other ones with it?
No, because we got a pile of sand over here where that's 5. So we'd end up with a spare pallet anyway. Just like we ended up with a single block of stone on this pallet after I transferred and converged.
Yeah, my computer should be ready for next time. Aw, you can't stand on top of it.
Oh, no, but you can pellet yourself. That's kind of cool. All right, let's get the next thing cooking and then go to bed. Let's see, this one can be clay.
This one, oh wow, limestone for this one.
Yeah, if limestone's the next one that we got a lot of.
111.
Do it. Alright, let's go bed.
That vacuum looks like way too much work.
Everything before machine or before like motors and stuff was way too much work.
Why do I look like a thief? It's less dirt that you see.
It's because you're wearing black with a black beanie and black gloves that you're ready. Like, you literally look like you're straight out of Crime Simulator.
I'm a crime scene cleaner.
There you go. All right. More diggy hole. Actually, before we diggy hole, let's look to see how much is left in our diggy hole. Properties. So, surface layer, nothing. Mid layer, still quite a bit of something. quite a bit of something. And I think you might be digging down to the deeper layer because there's, I think, less in there than before.
Yeah, I'm down, way down, way down at the bottom.
I'm
I hit
pretty
rock bottom.
mid right now, so I have managed all of the coal though. All right,
I still have some coal left.
there's still plenty down there.
We're gonna come back to a huge map.
That's fine. It is interesting that they don't seem to have a method for preventing a mess. Maybe it's just because they planned on you automating it into the next machine or whatever.
Possibly. Is there a packing machine?
No, it's just the next tier machine. I didn't see a packing machine at least. All right, down my hole. Down my hole. Clay.
Ah, literally, rock bottom. There's stone down here.
Still something that way. Alright, perfect. I'll keep digging. The way I was already going has more stuff in it. Guess the shovel does dig a little bit more.
Oh, this pickaxe just eats the stone up. Holy cow.
Yeah, the pickaxe is great. That is a huge clay deposit. Wonderful. Bag is full. Alright. I think I just filled my bag completely with clay.
The bag is full already. It's all stone.
Mine was 49 clay.
I got 50 stone.
Ow! I fell down my hole. Yeah, I'm curious how the game plays once you get to the larger scale mining. Because right now we're literally in someone's fucking backyard. But like I've seen like the video showing like larger industrial sites where you kind of need the elevator to go down and all that stuff. Just kind of curious how it all plays at that scale.
Digging in someone's backyard.
The first game I played, digging up someone's backyard. Second full inventory purely of clay. There's a lot of clay. There's so much clay. Alright, this time I'm going to walk down slower and not fall down my diggy hole. Part of the problem is I did not make my ladder very laddery. And instead made it very much like I needed to be a mountain goat to get down it properly.
I just run down and eventually hit the bottom.
I try to plan an actual route. Doesn't always work when I accidentally dig up my route, but I at least try.
I found clay.
You sound close. You might even be at my clay. Nope. You would no longer sound close. Never mind. At least not where the clay was that I was digging. Alright.
31 clay.
Alright, we got scanning nearby. For 2 meters that way.
Wait, you're up higher than me, aren't you?
I don't know. Hell
Like
if I
I'm
know.
down at the bottom. I can't dig any further down.
Oh, then yeah, I'm way up higher than you. 1 meter this way. Yay, something other than clay.
Oh, my bag is full. Come on. Need bigger bags.
Eventually. We need bigger levels first before we can get bigger bags. Oh, what's up?
Oh, I was wondering where the rocks were coming from.
Oh, I'm right above you.
Up.
1 meter that way. We were close. I mean,
I
we're...
just come up that way.
What?
I just come up that way.
Oh,
I was way down further.
got it. Okay.
99 clay and 50 stone.
Soon, sandstone, because I finally found something other than clay.
All the way down.
Where? Where? Ah, down there.
Yeah. It goes all the way down.
There. Bag is full. Alright, there's enough for one more full box in the truck, basically.
So whoever gets it first. I haven't found anything yet. This is dirt.
Well, that's a problem. Are you scanning?
Yes.
Are you scanning well?
I scan now and then.
What hole is this? Found someone else's hole. Might have been one of my previous holes.
Stay out of my hole. Oh, I found a hole.
Sounds like you might have found my hole. Yep, found my hole.
Hey! Alright, let's see. What's anything this... Yes, there is.
I don't think it's purchasable yet, the one, if you're talking about the big old machine.
That's supposed to be coming in an update.
Okay. Yeah, I just saw a sign on it that just says not for sale, so...
Someone asked if it was DLC or something, and he replied back with a later update.
Okay, well, that's good.
What did I find? Ooh, sandstone.
I am now digging into one of your previous holes.
My hole.
Well, you left stuff in it, so I'm getting it. Nice ducks. Oh, that's a big old chunk of sandstone.
I got a big old chunk of limestone.
Nice. Bag is full.
And bag is full. But there's still a huge chunk of limestone there.
Well, your pocket's full. There's no room in truck. So if you can guide me to that, I can pick it up.
Come down this way.
Hang on, I'm finishing up the sandstone. Let me up. Let me up. There we go.
Ah, I'm stuck. How did
How?
I get stuck?
How are you stuck? Jesus, what kind of maze-like mess have you made down here? Jesus. And done. Alright. Oh god, you left me down here to figure out how to navigate your maze.
It's pretty easy to get out.
Yeah, if you know which direction to go.
There's only one direction. Yeah, I kind of went that way because I saw your light and went up and around through there.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. Okay. There we go. Found my way back to my light where I then know my way out.
I just kept going down.
I was attempting to make like a reasonable mine shaft type of situation and just following the nodes. Ah, forgot to turn.
Tree.
Bonk. Oh, that's right. I had gotten the antique. I want to go see how that sells.
Oh, everything's running pretty. Oh, we can fit 150 limestone blocks on there. Oh, did you grab the scrap too?
I did not remember to grab the scrap.
Scrap.
What a lovely little park.
Now, where was the thing at for the scrap?
Northwest. Northwest corner of the
Way
map.
over there.
Oh no, Ninja Fat Man. Have you tried removing any built items like lights or the diggy shaft or the whatchamacallit, the elevator doodad? We haven't actually tried to sell a property yet, so I haven't tried that. I don't know what the problem is with that, but those are my guesses. Welcome. If you have an antique you'd like to sell, I'm ready to take a look. $150. Okay, well, That was underwhelming, but sure. Free money. Sold elevator lights, everything. Dang. Yeah, we just haven't gotten that far yet, so I don't know if we're gonna have the same problem.
Waste collections.
Nope, no haggle, no nothing. All right, where are we at with our property?
$100. Cheap.
We are at mid-level, has 1 to 4 stone, 0 to 4 clay, 5 to 9 limestone, 5 to 8 sandstone. And then lower level, 2 to 5 clay, 2 to 5 limestone, 0 to 4 sandstone, and 6 to 9 coal. So there's still a bit left, but not terribly much. Oh, hey, clay, or the clay block is overloaded.
It was fine just a minute ago.
Yeah, this game's pretty fun. We've been in the playtest for quite some time. Not that I've had much time to play it, but yeah, it's been good times. This is our first time really playing like a full proper playthrough.
I think we were in the playtest since it come out.
Yeah, it's like since they announced it.
Try to clean this and get a thing ready.
You know, we could pause it.
Oh yeah, I guess we could do that.
Alright, back on you go. Alright, looks like limestone is already done. How's our limestone? Oh, we got plenty of room for limestone. Grab that.
No more limestone left?
Doesn't
Oh,
it's
wow.
not automatically transferring. There were buttons pushed.
No,
Oh dang.
No, there is none. 0 limestone.
Alright, set it up for something else.
What we got?
There were buttons
We
pushed.
got the highest one is sandstone, 97.
Save button.
Hey.
Saving. Just do whatever the next highest one is.
Sandstone on its way.
Sandstone it is. On. It's 1900. Let's attempt to do a contract. What do we have lots of? I mean, we have lots of all the things, don't we?
We have lots of everything.
What about 20 limestone block and 20 crushed coal?
Let's see, where's the coal? Stone.
Coal should be
Coal.
far left side, I think.
Yeah, we have 20 crushed coal.
Okay, good. Let's do that much money. Slightly less that much money. Perfect.
Jeez, they were worried about $10.
They were worried about $10. Alright, do it. Truck's coming.
I think this only has 18 on it.
How much is it to go get another forklift so we can be more efficient? Another forklift is $2,000. Dang it.
Yeah, 20.
Never mind.
Okay, there's 20 crushed coal. Then limestone block.
Oops.
Why can't I get in it?
Cuz? Oh. You're stuck on stuff. Just come at it from this angle. Go this way.
I did. It wouldn't go in.
What? Ow. Interesting. I thought I had put that in... Because I see that it's placed as if I had put it in from this angle. But I know I put it in this angle. So it must have like shifted itself or something. Here, let's do it this different way.
Grab this on there.
There. Grab that pallet. Bonk.
Yay.
Yeah, I will transfer this, and I will...
Hey, I didn't want that. Why'd it give me that one?
I don't know.
Gave me the wrong one. I wasn't even near that one. Oh, 2200.
Oh.
2200 is when it switches.
We were
Let me see
like
if we can
seconds
send
away from completing it.
it. Hey, we sent it.
Oh, nice. Backpack.
Ooh, $74 delivery bonus.
Backpack upgrade is $350. We're doing it.
Yay, we can hold 60 now.
Good. You can do pickaxe dig size.
Wait, it says 60. Is that weight?
I think it's weight, yeah.
I see
Because
you.
I had 99 clay.
Noises. Ninja Fat Man, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Yeah, I think it's by weight because like my backpack filled up at 49 clay one time, and then 50 clay the next time. So I think there's like some weird weight discrepancies in calculations.
I don't know. I had 99 something and then 31 or 41 or something of something else.
Let's see. Let's reorient a little bit. Oops.
Do we have enough? Oh wait.
We have
We'll wait till the next. We'll wait till the morning and put something else through.
Yeah.
Maybe something with the coal, crushed coal.
Yeah, we're pretty. I mean, we're
Sand.
relatively low on coal.
I mean,
Compared.
sand we have 20, 40, 60.
Yes, we have so much sand. We only have like 50 something crushed coal.
So maybe sand and stone. See if there's a sand and stone one. I think it switches
Yes.
every day.
We can see if there's one now. I didn't look very closely to see what's available.
We can't send it through.
No, but we can grab it, and if there's multiple days on it, then it won't matter.
Clay and sand.
We have clay, we have sand, we have stone. Of the things that we have
There's
lots of.
some concrete brick. Clay and limestone. Foam and clay. Stone. Iron ingot and bronze ingot. Wow.
Yeah, we're not there quite yet. Clay and sand would be good.
So we have 20 clay and 20 sand.
Yep, clay and sand would be good. We could also do limestone block and sand. Could take that job too. Deliver those first thing in the morning.
25 limestone and 15 sand.
Yep. Oh, we
That'd
can't.
be-
Literally can't even send the offer to accept them in the morning or at night.
Oh.
Never mind.
Okay.
Sleepy time. Man, they restrict you really hard during the night, but I do appreciate that they let you dig for a while and run the factory pretty much indefinitely.
Yes.
So if you want to spend the entire night cooking up all your materials so you can sell stuff in the morning, that works. Okay. Contracts. Let's just start with those. So we've got clay and sand, clay brick and limestone, clay block and sand. How much clay block do we have?
Clay block.
We have enough. We have more than 40, right? One of those pallets is
Oh yeah,
like 80.
we have 80 and 69.
Nice. Alright. Take that one, and we'll take this one. Perfect. First job, 20 and 20, clay and sand. You want to do those jobs and I go digging?
Sure.
That is one of the joys of the multiplayers. You can multitask.
Well, which one did it do?
The 20 and 20. There's a 20 and 20 and there's a 20 and 15. No, wait.
Right,
20.
but which clay block did it set? Because one is 20 and one's 25.
Oh, just do the just put them in.
What the heck?
What the heck?
I didn't pick that up. Put that down.
Yeah, I heard you mention that you picked up something unexpected last time too.
Yeah, it grabbed it from the center there. Alright, put the sand in here. Put that down.
Diggy
We'll go
diggy
get
hole this way. Aha! Diggy diggy hole. Antique! I love how I've found all of the things and you haven't found a single thing yet. Like I found all the scrap, I found all the antiques.
There's nothing on my side that I went to. Just dirt. Right, there's that one. Pop.
Hooray!
Yay. And 25 clay block.
Aha! There you are. There you are. Oh. You were hiding on me.
Took delivery.
You know, set the other job.
And then save. Oh, dang it. Oh no!
Uh-oh. What'd you
What's
do?
going on?
What'd you do?
It grabbed the center again, and then it almost flipped me over.
That's wild that it keeps grabbing the center on you. That's got to be a multiplayer desync situation.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know exactly what it is about my brain doing weird things right now. But the more I play games like this, the more I want to get my game done. Like my brain's like, "Hey, you could be doing your own game."
Because you see it, and you know what you want to put in yours.
Exactly. I see all the possibility.
Yay.
Okay, let's hang a light here. That wasn't what I intended, but sure, why not? Possibly the one. Possibly. I'm still not quite decided on Diggy Hole in Space, or if I want to stick to more focused on scrap processing, scrap finding in space, or something like that. I do kind of want to do it. I think if I'm gonna do Diggy Hole in Space, I don't. I'm on the fence, because like, I think the most reasonable Diggy Hole in Space for my game would be medium to small scale asteroids shipped to the station that you then have to dig through and process. But at the same time, I also like want to do like alien world exploration kind of stuff. That'd be kind of neat. Oops.
All the above.
So good news, if you break the dirt that the light is attached to, it sells it automatically and puts it in your pocket. As I have just found out by mistake. Yes, station with gravity. I would probably want to do something like possible zero G stuff, but I feel like that would be really difficult for me to implement. And gravity is just so much easier. Oh, where's my out? There's my out. Probably sell up some of my old... God damn it, that was not my out, that was my in. I need my out. Hang on, I need to relight this place.
Station with no gravity unless you have boots to weigh you down.
Yeah, I have some tentative ideas written up for things like, you know, enforced maintenance, so the, you know, like the grav generator could go down and you'd have to fix it, therefore you could randomly lose gravity while working, stuff like that.
That'd be fun.
Those are kind of like wish list items if I can accomplish it.
So then have like little belt attachments that you attach yourself with, so you don't go floating off.
Yeah.
So you can get to the thing that you need to repair.
Well, the belt attachments wouldn't really be necessary if I did like full 6 degree freedom space flight type of deal. Because then you'd just be free floating.
I hit the next wall. Guess I go this way.
Okay. Scanny scan. Something this way. I continue to go that way then. Perfect.
Just don't have anything catch on fire to where the fire extinguishers are behind the fire.
Yeah, that was really rough. Bag is full, I guess. Yeah, I just emptied my bag and it was 58 items packed. So something about the diggy hole is leaving me with uneven amounts of items.
What do I have so far? I have 14 limestone so far, and it says 14 of 60.
So it could be that breaking the chunks gives an amount of material. So the next chunk would have gone over my 60 limit, so it just chose not to let me break it. Oh yeah, if you lose momentum and you get stuck floating without it being able to reach anything, that is a problem. That's where you'd need something like a grapple gun or a jetpack or something to give you a little bit of a boost.
See, it'd be fun just kind of standing there, putting some stuff in a machine, and then something happens to your gravity thing, and then you just start floating up. And then you got to get to it and fix it. But then you got to figure out how to get to it because you're floating now.
Yeah. That's an interesting idea, the one. Kind of like a thinking in terms of how they set up either clean rooms or temporary clean rooms for construction. They do a negative air pressure thing to keep everything contained. It would be kind of a similar setup to that.
What, like one of those quarantine things?
Yeah. We had that in our manufacturing facility where we had clean rooms. They had to do some construction, so they had to set up this whole this whole negative air pressure thing so that all the construction dust did not make its way to the clean room.
Yeah, like in some of the what was that game that you and the one was playing? That you would go through the airlock, and then you're in the center, and then it does the air thing, and then the other door opens.
Thinking.
Um,
Oh, the Mars one. Yeah.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Aha! I found my material.
I hear you digging.
I hear you digging.
Maybe I'll dig up, see if you fall through.
No.
Trapdoor. Occupy Mars. That's what it was. Yeah.
I really wanted to do more in that game, but I was really struggling with that early game. Maybe we'll revisit that at some point. I think you've played the hell out of it even more since then, the one, right? Yeah, it's a shame that the multiplayer sucks so much.
Did they originally plan it to be multiplayer?
I think they did, but they still kind of designed it single player.
Yeah.
Or they didn't really design the questing system to work in multiplayer. So when you play multiplayer, you're kind of expected to know everything. You're expected to know how to progress and what to do. And I don't think they balanced it very well for multiplayer. So we were always struggling with food and whatnot.
When you had devs like that made this, the Ore Squad, they planned it for multiplayer.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's something you really kind of need to consider. Or if you're going to add on multiplayer after the fact, you really have to plan for it. Either, scaling by number of players or revamping how the game works once you add multiplayer so that it is more effective. There's a random supply drop system that is 100% missing in multiplayer. Oh, damn. No wonder we weren't getting shit.
Is yours going to be single player or multiplayer?
I would love to be able to do multiplayer, but that is a whole ball of wax that I don't know how to unravel yet.
Yeah.
I'm working on it. It's the thought process is there, but gotta figure out how to do it.
Start off small, work your way up.
I'm at the very least attempting to design or do the coding and the game design so that it's modular enough that multiplayer would probably be easy enough to implement.
That's what some of them have been doing.
I also want modding, but I'm not sure to what extent modding would be necessary.
I'm pretty sure if you find modders, though, we can do this and we can do this.
I found another piece of scrap.
Because then you get some weird things like people do modding for games that don't really need it, just to change one or two things in it.
Right.
Like the parcel simulator.
Yeah. Well, a lot of the times with the modding, unless the game like really sings to modders, most of the modding that ends up happening is correcting stuff that really should be corrected in the base game. Either balance issues or, missing features or bugs that need fixing that the modders will fix. Because a lot of the times, like, if the game has enough stuff in it, you don't even really need modding.
Well, see, like the game definitely not fried chicken. The developer had a contract with the publishers, and when the contract was up, he doesn't work on it anymore. So there's still some bugs and stuff in it, and some modders came along and are fixing a bunch of stuff on it.
That's certainly one situation for sure. Found another piece of scrap. How am I finding all the crap?
God!
How are you not finding anything?
Because there's nothing down at the bottom, and I just went in a complete circle or a square.
Yeah, indeed, ducks. Oh, hey, we found the same thing.
Hi.
Hi. In single player, you are meant to explore on your own without guidance to find historical sites to find a rare unlock upgrade to progress, and at that point you quit rather than look up the coordinates on the internet. Yeah, that's absolutely. Yeah, if you're meant to just wander aimlessly until you find what you're looking for, I don't consider that to be good game design. And they should have really rethought that. But like, I really wanted to be able to get to so in the original demo that I played of that game, there was the really large vehicle unloading spot for the grander scale ore mining, and I really wanted to get to that part, but it's just so much pain to get there. What's up, Iron Ninja?
Yay, big circle.
I wonder, because I know Ninja Fatman had mentioned not being able to sell their plot. I'm wondering if and when we do sell our plot, assuming we don't have that problem, I'm hoping, would it sell all of our built stuff, like the lights and whatnot?
I don't know.
Or do you just lose it? Do you have to, like, go clean up your site first? Because you could choose not to clean up your site. If you only have, like, $100 worth of lights in there, it might not be worth collecting.
Yeah, I don't know if that would be included in the price or if it would just sell the broken land.
Yeah. And you get to keep that Rover, the one? Like, is that a usable or like a wreck? It's a usable. Oh, dang. So it's kind of like the ATV that we found at that one site. It's remarkable how drastically different that game is in single player then.
Oops. Oh, says straight ahead.
Can we sell a plot with Isaac still in it? I don't know.
Don't sell me.
Kitties, what are you doing? Oh, more ore detected down there. Gizmo, what you doing? Oh, you're playing with a toy, I see. Good kitty.
Hey, I finally found something. Cool.
Gizmo's being adorable. He's doing the baggy paw thing just off stream. He brought one of his toys with him so he can make me play with him. The Gizmo, you have to bring it closer at the very least. I can't reach it over there. You're too far away. Until Dux has pushed the button for kitty time. Ah, shit. I don't know where I am.
Somewhere near me. Near you digging.
Well, now I know where I sort of am.
I don't know where I am.
I don't know how to get back down there when I'm done. Aha! Okay.
No, just dug straight through. That's all it was here was the coal. Ah! You're out of
This way.
energy.
This way. This way.
How do you know if you're out of energy? There is no energy bar.
I know. We might need to report that, because it's weird to have an enforced energy system that you can't actually monitor. Okay. I have diggy hole. I am now attempting to get out of said diggy hole.
Ah. No, I found limestone.
Okay. Now, kitty time. Kitty time. Hi. How are you? You want to play? You want to play? This is Gizmo's current favorite toy. A leftover tiny bow from Christmas that he stashed away under the fridge. And when I finally found it and pulled it out from under the fridge, he was very excited to have it back. You want this? No? You're not gonna do that? Go get it. Go get it. What? What? Hang on, taking off the headphone. Gizmo. Gizmo. Good kitty. Got it. Okay. Okay. Again. Did you lose it? It's right here. It's here. Gila flop. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, Gizmo was having a real hard time with finding that last little throw. Okay, we go. Hi, Gizmo.
I think somebody else thought there was going to be treats.
He probably did, yeah. Gila likes to play, but he's also really bad at it. He pretty much gets to the hunching down, ready to pounce stage, and then stops there. Just continues to hunch and stare. He never actually does the pouncing. Indeed. I have one over here. Alright, what do we got for stuff and things? We got one antique. And then I will go sell that. The Gizmo blew up your internet. Fair. He wanted to play. He told me in no uncertain terms that he wanted to play. He brought the toy in his mouth, looked at me with intent, and then did the beggy paws. And then he continued to do the beggy paws until I acknowledged him and got up. Like, he did not stop doing the beggy paws. He is such a good communicator. See, he's smart. He's got the orange brain cell most of the time. Sucks, you muted or something? Okay.
I was concentrating.
Concentrating, got it. I was like, he's doing something over there. Oh, went the wrong way. This way. We should, once we're done doing stuff, we should go to bed and then wake up and have breakfast and see if breakfast does anything for us for the day.
Sounds fantastic.
Scrap sales, $300. Hell yeah! So I just made $450 from the scrap and the antiques that I dug up from that site.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
I think I'm trying to think back to how much we've collected. I think the grand total has been well over $1,000 at this point, because that was $450 just now. I sold another antique for $150. I sold another batch of scrap for $150. You sold a batch of scrap for $100. So I think just in those materials alone, we've made back our cost of buying the plot. How we doing with messes? Here, let me grab those. What? Did you not see the other one there, or was that not visible there for you?
I don't see one there.
Oh, yeah, there was 2 left over, and you just put one down on top of, or the pallet down on top of the thing.
Yeah, I don't see that one.
Can you move that pallet? Yoink. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely some multiplayer desync.
Oh, funnily enough, the one you picked up was, or did you pick up 1 or 2?
I picked up 2.
Oh, okay. The other one was sitting on the in the thing there in the machine.
Yeah. Well, there was one at the pallet, and there was another one just to the side of the pallet. Okay, this one's no longer running, so let's get it cooking something. How about limestone? This one's no longer cooking clay. Get you moving clay.
What'll be our next thing? Are we gonna do a couple upgrades, or are we gonna get some more machines?
Let's take a peek. Marketplace, what we got? We got barrels. We do have the forming press if we want to start forming level 2 stuff.
The barrel's just decorative.
Yeah, I know. Do you want a forming press, or do you want to continue processing, like buying more outputs to process?
I don't know. If we start getting into the forming presses, that's when we have to start connecting machines together.
Should we do another output or 2 then? Get more of our materials processing automatically?
Do we have enough for 2?
Sure we do.
Hey, we've still got $1,000.
Okay, so clay, limestone, these can be, I don't know, what do we have left currently? Oh god, they do not give you much room to walk through here.
We got an achievement for having 6 industrial machines.
Nice. Coal and stone, I guess. I'll do coal.
Who's stone? Oh, dang it. Hit the right button.
Oops, pallets.
No.
Here, let me pick up these. There you go. One more. Okay, place it. Good. Okay. So that leaves us with, I think sand is the only one that we don't have an output for currently.
Yes.
And we also don't have any sand?
Yes.
So we would need to expand before we get another slot to do.
I don't know what...
Oh, there's 2 slots over here.
I didn't even see those.
Neat. Okay, so we could do another set. Do we have money for that? We do have the money for it if we want to just set it up now. Or do we want to do upgrades?
Where there's nothing on the outside.
Doesn't need to be. There's only a singular input on the outside, and that's where we have been filling the whole time. All the other ones
Oh.
are fed from the internal slots. It's all automagic.
So we feed it here and it goes way over there.
Yep. Don't ask questions. It's industrial magic. Industrial light and magic. Speaking of industrial light, can we can't actually build lights here. They turned it off. They must have seen our chaos mess that we made and decided not to do that. Let's look at upgrade.
It is
Oh,
1 a.m.
It is late for you. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. What? Where'd my phone?
I mean, we did get a lot done.
We did indeed. We got a full automated stack. We already have our coal is exploding. Oh god.
That didn't take long at all.
No, it did not. Is that already full? Oh, Jesus. All right, hang on.
There's 4 of them.
Well, I mean, good news is it's not. Oh, it's paused. Okay.
Yeah, I paused it.
Yeah, go ahead and unpause it. Get those 4 in there. One, 2, 3, 4.
There's 14 left.
Okay. Good. We have made the progress. We have all of the machines. We have not done the sand automation, even though we could. But we've almost entirely dug out that plot. Let's see what's left. Mid layer only has 1 to 4 stone and 4 to 8 sandstone, and lower layer has 0 to 3 limestone and 3 to 6 coal. So there's practically nothing left. So we can finish clearing that out next time and get a new one.
See, now that says remove property. Does it sell it?
I have no idea. No idea.
Guess we'll find out.
Solid maybe. All right.
So sleep, save, end.
Sleep, save, end. Sure. They ended $30 profit. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Doing good. Making big bucks. All right. Good times. That was fun. Thanks for playing.
It's a fun game.
Indeed. We'll have to continue the factory sometime soon.
Okay, thanks, bye.
Okay, bye. That is it for the Ore Factory Squad. It's a silly name, by the way, but it is a very accurate name. Tomorrow's Friday. I don't think I have any particular plans. I don't think. Maybe. Who knows? I do know Midnight is doing a stream she's excited for tomorrow. So maybe we'll go support Midnight tomorrow instead. That'll be kind of good. Depending on how long that goes, maybe dev stream. Who knows? Well, Ducks, thanks again for playing. The one, Ducks, Iron Ninja, a different Ninja Fat Man, Scooby. Anyone else lurking out there? The whole slew of raiders from earlier. I appreciate y'all hanging out and being there. Maybe we have a Tracy. maybe we even have a lurking Tay-Tay. Who knows? But appreciate y'all being there nonetheless. Thank y'all for coming. I will see you next time. Bye.